go off. And a time of celebration becomes a time of mourning when a mom is killed by a suspect trying to get away from federal agents. That chase started after the feds say they spotted the driver dealing drugs.
DEA agents didn't catch up with him until it was too late. A woman was dead. Her teenage passenger was hurt. News 13's Katie Kim is live in the Newsplex.
A family friend of 40-year-old Roberta Torres tells us she has a daughter who just finished high school. They were planning a graduation party for her next week. Now her family will have to plan a funeral.
Nothing about Thursday's horrific scene was ordinary for this quiet Belen neighborhood.
You get some speeders that go down the road, but it's usually a nice neighborhood.
But around 1 this afternoon, this dirt road turned into a crime scene. Federal agents from the Drug Enforcement Administration say they were conducting a drug investigation not far from this intersection.
They approached some suspects they believe to be involved in drug trafficking. One of the suspects fled in his vehicle.
We've learned that suspect is Lonnie Dean, a man with a history of drug charges in Valencia County. Investigators say another person was in Dean's red getaway car. DEA agents were hot on their trail when investigators say Dean raced down this road, hit a DEA agent's car, and almost ran another agent over. Then investigators say Dean blew through the stop sign. Roberta Torres, who was driving the silver car, and her 16-year-old passenger never saw them coming.
Several people have been taken to the hospital.
Investigators say Dean, his passenger, and the teenage girl in the victim's car will all survive. Roberta Torres was killed.
It's really sad to see here that, innocent victims, get caught in something like that.
I hope they get what they deserve, because no one deserves to lose their life, you know what I mean, for some idiots.
Tonight, agents say Dean is in federal custody, facing charges of assault on a federal officer and drug dealing.
Dean has not yet been charged with killing Torres. State police are still reconstructing the scene of the crash. Back to you.
All right, Katie, this is the second time in a year that a suspected criminal on the run has killed innocent people in a crash. Cops say Jeremiah Jackson, who has a long record, held up a bank near ABQ Uptown in April of last year, then led police on a crosstown chase that ended when Jackson slammed into a car stopped at a red light on Coors. The two women in that car, both of them CYFD workers, were killed. Jackson has not gone to trial yet, but federal prosecutors have already decided it will not be a death penalty.